Happy New Year, everybody. And I bet you've all missed us terribly, haven't you? All 10 of you that watch regular. Anyway, I hope everybody's had an amazing festive period and New Year went easy on you as you turned into 2025. And I hope 2025 brings everybody health and happiness. So it's been a while for us. It's been a few months since I've even put a video out. It's been a good long while since I've actually picked up the camera even. And we got back off holiday and it just went mad with work. There were things to do to the house and I just didn't have time. We had some things going on with Maximus and I just didn't have time really. But here we are, it's 2025. I think we're already on the 11th of January and it's a lovely crisp January afternoon. We've just picked Maximus up from school and we're just having a walk down the embankment, and behind me is the famous in these parts Crosslands pumping station with the outrun there, and it's pumping today. There's been a lot of water recently, haven't we? We've had some terrible floods. Obviously Bridgewater's gone up in Manchester, and there's been a lot of folk headed that way with the cameras and the drones to make the videos. But yeah, we just haven't had time. And to be completely honest, it's been nice to have a break. I think it's been 3 years solid really. I've put YouTube videos out every week, sometimes twice a week. And I don't know, I started to get a bit burnt out really with it. I know people talk about it a lot, but you're making a video every week, you feel under pressure to do so. And yeah, it just felt like I was doing it all for nothing at some points last year. Right, dog duties for Freya. ...2025, and I've probably still got 3 or 4 videos to edit out of the summer. We got to Orleans, Fontainebleau, we came through Paris, and then we had our last few days in France before the train home and travelling back through the UK. So I've got to edit out those. Since we've been back, go and sit. Go. Since we've been back, it's been non-stop with work. I've been out working with my mates and been busy on a good few jobs. I made the mistake of starting our bathroom thinking I had a bit of time, and then I ripped everything out and we started taking it all back, and there was like 5 weeks solid of work. So it was doing the bathroom in between. We did go to Centre Parks. I forgot about Centre Parks. We went to Centre Parks as well. That was in November. And we got to see the Christmas village, and Maximus enjoyed having a wander through the lights. We thought we were going to get snow at one point. It went that misty, but we didn't quite get the snow. But it was still a nice time. And yeah, it's just been busy. Yeah, it's just been busy, and I don't know, you kind of talk yourself out of picking up the camera again. Once you've been out of it for a little while, you kind of get going on other things, and you talk yourself out of picking up the camera and talking to it because you think you're going to be rusty. And anyway, we're here. We're off. We've started the year. This is the first one. So hopefully over the next few weeks, I'll get the summer trip finished on. I'm going to make a video. We got hacked at the end of last year. We had our Instagram account stolen, and Instagram was no help at all. So I've I'll probably make a video about that, because I went through all the channels that Instagram have and they were no help at all. I sent all the proofs in, everything that, you know, correlates our account to us and everything that's on it, the fact that it links to every single video we've ever done, the messages we've answered, the people that we knew, and they did nothing. So no help at all, don't give them monkeys. So I'll make a video on that, I think, as well. I want to say thank you to, I think you pronounce it Joby. They sent us a microphone last year before we went away in summer. And I said if I liked it, I'd do a video on it. And to be fair, I do like it. Most of the voiceovers I did in summer, on the summer holiday videos, were made with that. So I'll make a little video about that as well, the microphone. And how good it is really for what it is. So that's there to do. And then there's the stuff at the house, and we've started on the house. We've done, the bathroom is nearly finished now. It's fully functional again and we can use it. I got it ready and functioning for Christmas. But yeah, we got that stripped out, turned around, so that lovely 1960s, 1970s yellow bathroom suite that we had.
For like £2,000.
Yeah, people are selling all this old stuff. We just ripped it out, and some fella came and took it away like a turtle, didn't he? On his back.
Back in half.
But yeah, that's gone and out, and our bathroom's done, so we'll probably do a video on that, and then we're going to be starting work on projects on the house. We're planning a trip in a few weeks in the van. And yeah, we'll just get going again. Get going. I did film a little bit of footage at Centre Parks. I can't remember what footage I filmed at Centre Parks. I only did it on my phone, didn't I?
Yeah.
I didn't really do anything. Oh no, I did. I took the camera, but all I took was the action cam, wasn't it? So we could go in the pool with it and film around. So I might make a little video on that, because Maximus enjoys those videos and he loves watching the swimming and stuff. So I might make a video on that. So we're out on the bank now, and yeah, and you can see the channel there. Yeah, you can see the channel there is where the pumping station spews out to, and that takes all the water off the landmass. Now this area, well, all the land back that way was actually a lake, giant lake that was formed by a glacial ball that sank and melted at the same time after the last ice age. That was drained and pumped out to sea by the pumping station and the substations to create all the farming land that you can see on the maps. And the only thing that's really left of it now, after all the drainage, is Martin Mere at this side, and that's tiny in comparison. So yeah, it was originally about 3 miles, 4 miles long, and about a mile to a mile and a half wide. So it was just a vast sheet of water. But yeah, obviously the pumping stations, I think there's only the main one left. They've closed all the subs down now, and I was talking to a friend the other day. A lot of the farmers have had to club together and buy, you know, 300, 400 grand's worth of pumps to keep the water off the land, because otherwise we'd be flooded here as well, because it's a natural lake really. So the bird watchers come onto the marshland there, and that's all preserved. And then of course we've got the Blackpool and Fleetwood, Blackpool, St Anne's and Lytham's coastline, and then over there at the back of all of that is the Lake District as you look over, but you can't quite see clearly today. What else? I don't know really. It's just been busy. I'll start trying to put some videos together. If you're new to our channel and you're into van life, then check out the build, check out the adventures. We did 6 weeks in the summer. 5.5 of those were over the channel and in Europe, where we toured through France, Germany, Austria, Italy, Switzerland, and then back into France. And that was an amazing trip. Like I say, I've got the videos to finish off of those. If you're into van building, we did a whole series on our Wolfie van. He's not quite your conventional conversion, but the electrics are fantastic. We were off grid the whole summer, never needed to hook up once. The water system in there, lasts us 4 days, and that's showering as well, and we've got heating in there for water. We did last winter in Scotland, so there's videos on there from Scotland, so check them out. The Scotland series, again, we were off grid the whole time. The only thing we really needed was to fill up the water, and we spent, I think it was 14 nights away in Scotland, completely off grid. As I say, showering, the diesel heater. There's still a few things I need to finish on the van, but they're not imperative. We can get away in the van and we can use it, but I've got a heat exchange system for the engine heat to go into the water heater system. I need to repair the reverse light still, and there's a couple of little things I need to sort out after our trip. Or one of them straightening the step up, and then just a couple of little bits. But yeah, if you're into van building, check out that series. And we really would like to grow this year. We've spent 3 years and we've got quite a lot of subs. Our biggest video is still the nasty side of van life, or when the nasty side of van life knocks on your door. And that was after I'd had an argument with YouTube about the fact they only really promote content that's controversial or nasty unless you're a big established channel. To get that way, you've got to do the stuff everybody, and that's just not something we enjoy doing. It's not something we want to do with Maximus. I mean, I could go out every day with my drone like the drone guys and argue with people, and I'm sure thousands of people would tune in and watch that, and I could make a living out of that. But yeah, we don't want to do that. But if you like our content and you watch a few of our videos, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you like it, give it a like so it shares it out to some people. If you know people who may be interested in building a van or going on tours in the van, then yeah, share it out to them. And start leaving some comments, folks. And to those that have always commented and always supported us, thank you and Happy New Year to you guys. There's a few of you that I've got as friends now on Facebook, and you probably saw the messages anyway when I said Happy New Year to everybody. I don't have many people on Facebook, probably only about 94 people, but you know, Happy New Year to everybody, and we shall keep on keeping on. I'll show you the Ribble Estuary sign, if you can see it behind the sun. There we go, that's where we are. Anyway, Happy New Year, thanks very much for watching, and I'll try and get going with some videos again. Take care, everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody. It was icy this morning, so I'm playing bottle jump 3D every day. Me and mummy and daddy are playing for a walk. It was icy this morning, a lot. It was -5 degrees. To keep the two had to keep me warm. Dad and one had to keep me warm, and Mum and Freya is on the camera. So Happy New Year, everybody.